The camera's there. Okay, I'm there. Alright, we're good. We are live. We are live. Let's go. Okay. Come on. This time we're going against the Dolphins. Let's go. Trying to make the playoffs. Technically not in the playoffs. Lost like 3 straight.
It's the NFL on EA Sports. So now here comes the Jets.
So we got
as they get ready to take over.
We gotta catch some dibs. Wow, they fumbled.
First down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line.
Lucky.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost
That was crazy.
It's almost like
First play of
baseball.
the game.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 19 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
10 touchdowns on the season for him, and I don't know whether these goals are written down. I don't know whether they're discussed amongst the team, but I do know this. Every guy who touches the ball as a ball carrier thinks 10 touchdowns is a nice round goal to try and reach in a season.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
60 catches on the year? Really? That's
on
crazy.
first and 10, it's Hall. And nothing much
I did not think I threw it
materializing
to
there
him.
on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The Jets had 6 and 7, a game under 500 on the year. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line.
Come on. Could be the Dolphins. They would be the last time.
Take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Well, these 2 teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this season with the Jets winning that ball game. So they're looking for the season sweep with a win here in Miami. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. They'll roll him out right.
Let's go. What a throw.
Jets. Hunter Henry. His 6th
catch.
touchdown of the season. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
That was crazy.
This is a crew. They've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Grown
It
man
seems to me
catch right
that
there.
touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run out. He threw the touchdown pass on that last drive, his 20th on the year. And he'll start again here, first down.
That's crazy. He missed the extra point.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. second down to run with Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. As they've got it with a third down and less than a yard.
Maybe I could run it. Never mind. What?
And that will be incomplete.
Wow, he got held.
Taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown. Go back out on defense.
I thought he was home free.
To force a 3 and out.
New York's offense back out there and set to go. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a pass here called by Hunter Henry. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. You're the offensive coordinator. You let them do that section. Heck a lot better than trying to figure out third down.
Horrible throw.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct?
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. He's played a pretty clean first half.
Alright, they didn't get nothing. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Out to the right here to Wilson. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Is that the play I played? I think so. We'll take it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Let's go, Henry.
Look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one nearly 30 yards. 29 officially.
2nd and short, that's a rundown, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it, and they do so and pick up a first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Throwing for the out route, he finds Wilson, and he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Should have got the first.
For a pickup of 10 yards, and they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now.
Come on. Let's go.
Touchdown Jets. Hunter Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point.
I'm going for 2.
Well, let's face it, he's off to a tremendous.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown.
57 seconds. We're at the 25. We got 3 turnovers. Okay.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Perfect.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Come on.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Second down in the yard. He'll look to throw.
He still caught it though. Let's go.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 26. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Going for it all. That is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Let's see.
Back to throw again. And he's going to be taken
Ain't no
down.
way.
It's there back at the 39-yard line.
Look at that
Offensively,
dude.
they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second.
That was a dumb
So
play.
here's the
Well,
chance
we got to.
now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
Let's
And a
go.
lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Never mind. I don't know why I threw
Mr.
that.
Davis. A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on
Let's
that
go.
get knocked away.
And he'll
Go,
have a Jets
Hawks.
first
Go.
down as he's able to get this up past the 40. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot.
I didn't think he was going to get there.
That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
But you know it's standard.
I did not think he was going to get
For a
there.
little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
They'll give to Hall.
What are you doing?
Right near the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get
That
to
was only me. I'll take it.
on third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass
Let's
taken.
go, Henry.
He's been tight end, and he's got another first down as he's brought down.
Let's
at the
go,
Dolphins'
Henry.
45
This has
yard
been
line. A good gain of
Ooh,
14
good
there, and
game
it
for
moves
me.
the chains.
Especially compared to the last one, I did like 6 interceptions.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw right side, Wilson.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Let's go.
And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the
Home
Dolphins'
team
21.
vulnerable to
The
face
Jet
snaps.
passing game in rhythm.
Okay.
They've got another first.
You can see the
Put
time
it to
and
the
effort and
test.
thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And he is
Oh,
going
that
to be
backfired.
stuck cold behind the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Yes, percentage completion-wise, way up, not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It's intercepted.
Oh my God. And then
And they will finally get him as he's all
no
the way down.
way.
That pick hurts a little extra because
No
he was
way
third
that
down.
just
You were already in
happened.
field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football.
That's
Understand what's
crazy,
going on,
bro.
because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
That was crazy.
Last time out, of course, he threw the interception.
And
Then
they
gave
get
up
a
the
touchdown.
Surrendered the lead, so now working from behind here. 1st and 10.
That's horrible.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Alright, we need to calm down.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. And you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure on the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Let's go.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. Back to throw now on 1st down. Hit as he throws there.
How?
Incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he'll be taken down after a decent
Take that, I'll take that.
bringing us to the end of this 3rd quarter of play. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Should start out. I'm not even sure.
Now back to throw. That'll be complete to Allen Lazard.
Let's go, Lazard.
1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 43. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
Escaping the pressure right. And he gets his
Let's
down
go.
inside the
I got as much as I could.
going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. He'll look to throw. And he will
Let's
slide to
go.
a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him
Back to
7 on
back.
the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Come on, give me the 4 yards.
At the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught by
Come on.
Wilson. And he's got
Wilson.
another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 13-yard line. 11 more yards there. This methodical drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A handoff for Hall.
Come on. Come on, Hall.
A few yards
Ooh.
shy of the goal line at the 3. 50 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this
try to do
intensity
it to him.
usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy.
There was a hole down the middle.
I've been thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter.
Let's try
that's
it
not a
again.
guy they want to see consistently. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Hall.
Let's go, Hall. Let's go, Hall.
Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. They'll look to throw.
Let's go.
And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in a 2-point conversion, but the stats will
Now the Jet offense about
Let's
to take
go.
over as they head out onto the field. They'll start on the ground. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle. And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
That's true clock.
Keep
True
in mind, it'll
clock.
also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. On play action, they'll throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30.
Come on.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses where they see them. And that's a huge
What a
victory
pass.
there with the game in the balance.
Took that.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Come on.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. He's going to get it again. Just
Let's
looking to
go.
get forward and protect the ball. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They're going option play on 3rd down.
Let's go.
First down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And quickly, we're going to get another
Let's
stop here
go.
with 54 left as they call the timeout defensively. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. He will push his way down to about the 14.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings... So it's It's a victory here for the New York Jets, and it took a big fourth quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though, a few sweaty palms, not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the fourth quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback? Getting it done on both sides of the ball, holding them when they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
So for the Jets, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they fall to 8-6 with the loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
So I had over 100. Let's see. Henry with 181, 2 tugs. Tyreek with 128. Garrett Wilson with 97. Hunter Henry went crazy. All right.
Bringing this game up at my next contract negotiation, I know that.
So.
Definitely need the music turned up.
Went out. All we gotta do is win out.
Yo, Rook, keep playing like this, and you'll cash in for sure.
Before I get into that, I'll be right back. We back. Randy crib. So it's out like morning cap. There's no doubt about it. Play so far this season is great. It's superstructure quality and it's superstructure such a bigger, better home. I've got moving trucks coming soon. We're moving on up. My crib look like now. Kind of look the same. I don't even care, speed or whatever. Let's check the standings. Let's check the standings. What the standings look like. You see you. Better see me. Standings. AFC. Jets. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we gotta win out for sure at least. So we gotta do it. Let's see what happens. Hopefully we can get in. I like that because it helps me throw out of the bad positions that I'm in. Alright, let's play. We're playing the Commanders. Washington football team. And they still got Chase Young over there. Did the Niners pick him up?
It's Madden NFL 24, and this one features Hunter Henry. Big plays follow him around. He comes in second in the NFL in receiving yards.
So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to
take second
over.
in the NFL in December.
And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Who is that? I didn't see who that was. Are we down 7-0 already? Gotta lock in. This ain't gonna be easy.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one's going to come up short. Low throw.
That's certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there, pressing.
All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
What's going on?
Montez Sweat has now recorded 10
Oh,
sacks
for
on the
God's sake,
season.
guys, Sweat. This where this shit is. Another
Back to
that's
throw
right
here.
here.
And he's unable to haul it in. So it
Anyway,
falls
catch it.
incomplete
Whatever,
over the middle
it's gonna
third
be
of the
first
field.
down anyways.
And that brings up fourth.
Whatever.
That was the first third down try of the game. And
Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. They'll set up to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I'll take it.
The Jets at 500, 7-7 on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
From the 47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw. This one caught by Davis. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4. You talk about this Washington defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I just consider myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line.
Pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season. He'll try to shake off the cobwebs through on the previous drive that led to the field goal. As now they're dealing with a little bit bigger of a deficit.
You're gonna make him
1st and
sit
10.
up. Okay, now we're going. I'm going with my decisions now, coach.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Let's go. Let's go.
This will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw.
Come on.
Henry brings it in. A 5-yard pass on the heels of a 5-yard run. Good enough for the first.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Trouble, and he's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
They're going to look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And they're going to get the football just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line.
What's up?
Surveying, trying to find some. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field.
Down 17-0 already. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this happen.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 3rd down and 6. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Wow, this one
Story
is
of my
getting
season.
out of hand early. They add a pick six to the left. He's had a great season, plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw not one.
It's just horrible.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Out to his left. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Second and long. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
That's good for a Jets. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And Washington
ran right into him.
The first of their 3 timeouts.
Of course.
Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there.
I don't know what happened. That was crazy.
And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And
That
he'll just
was
push his
so
way
much
forward
too
for
far
a
for
few as the clock will
so much
run.
for in
Jamin
and out.
Davis there to bring him down. So, all right, well.
That was crazy. That was crazy, bro.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is just a continuation of what we saw in the first half. So much for the fresh start.
Hate my O-line, bro. I can never block nobody.
Throws.
Time for another drive here for this Jets offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they...
If it works.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. Second down coming up.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
2nd and 3. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He sacked and multiple players broke through the line. The New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
He'll bice, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's 3rd and 15.
Got to be careful here. Backed up this deep on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Come on,
and they're going to
do
get this
something.
all the way out past the 20.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
On the counter, it's Hall. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Steps away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into
I'm
the
frustrated for sure.
The New York set to take the field. They go play action here on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Rolling to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
That is caught. He's got
Come
it
on.
first and maybe more. Then he will finally be taken
Yeah,
down.
something.
How about that play? It's a big one. On the final act of the 3rd quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Back to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's another Jets, 1st down.
They'll run with Hall. And he's in. Touchdown,
Finally.
Jets. Breece Hall hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are finally into the end zone.
He's banging. Who's that?
The offense for the Jets ready to take over.
He's banging.
Well, it's been a struggle so
Joseph.
far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage, because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they find a way to convert there on 4th and 6.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
On play
Let's
action,
go.
they'll throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him get one up here during his rookie season. And in this...
The New York set to take the field.
¿Ya limpiaste la casa?
They go back to the air here for the INT on the last drive. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for the Commanders' touchdown. What impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the 4th quarter. So out now come the Jets. On the draw, it's Hall. Oh, look at the juke. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
And now here is another interception. Picked up by Jamin.
Thought I was doing a run play.
Take this one back to the 36-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And
That was horrible. Great.
It's the National Football.
the New York set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Across the formation, Hardman gets a completion. And he'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
How do they already have like
coming
the
off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Jets at 7 and 8 now on the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try to keep your quarterback upright.
They played in 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll look to throw. That's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 26. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. Back to the ground with Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I tell you what, I'll take every guy this whole season in the NFL. Rookies are trying to find something there. He felt better of it, and that was the right decision.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down. Brings up 4th. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And your game plan is going to be a little more limited. But so is theirs. When you just appeal to your top players, guys. You make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down.
What the heck?
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Hard throw, incomplete.
I picked the wrong play. Always do this shit.
The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play.
Man, if I was faster, I would have been gone.
Tied after 1. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter, as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Now back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
You got to pass the Texas.
Hang on third down. We're in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now they'll on to something else. On third down, here's Hall. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all.
The Jets ready to get going again here on offense. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change at quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Give it better players, better system, so they can play with the standards of the defense.
Myles Garrett, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to...
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. They'll look to throw here on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Second and 2. Complete. On the ground. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go.
New York. Hunter Henry with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Let's go.
So here's the Jets offense now as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out, and now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
You can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but now let's get the momentum back on our side. We forced a punt. Now let's go downfield and score. If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
Here's Hall again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that's a precursor of a big second half.
Here comes third and the length of the football. And motion left goes a tight end. They'll run with Hall. And he'll have a Jets first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I'll take it.
Decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On second down, a run we haul. This one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. Nice job there on the tackle, keeping him in the short game. Of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is correct. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep the short gains, and you pile up statistics.
Hate that they don't let me get
Short
back.
completion, just 4 yards. Here's the Jet offense now. They head out to take over. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Darius Smith able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. And that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the third quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. And this pass broken up.
Thought he caught it.
And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example. And New York set to take the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now here's the throw. It's complete. And he's taken down and able to slip across the 35. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. Looking to throw. Out route.
Come on.
This is Henry.
Come on, Henry.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And we're at the 41, second and 9. They'll set up a throw. His back. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that?
God, thank God.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Not the ball.
They had you run right into him, bro.
And now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Let's go.
He's going to have a Jets first down. It'll wind up being a gain of 5 there on 4th and 2. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Bro, you didn't even block him, bro.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is inside the 5.
He caught it.
Into the 2-yard line.
Let's go, Henry.
Over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. So the Jets now down 20-17. 36.
Are you serious right now?
He's back to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Just over 30 seconds remain. Here's 2nd and 10 now.
Come on.
He'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Looking sideline, incomplete. That's one where you hold your breath. You got your quarterback out of the pocket trying to thread the needle in this stage of the game.
You don't think that maybe on the sideline they're thinking, boy, what a great decision. No, actually, they're just fortunate. That one got knocked away. Probably shouldn't have thrown it at all.
Down the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
4th down, 10 yards to go. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This will be caught.
Let's go.
Let's go. Touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
320. That was crazy. We gotta clip that for the win. We gotta say that one.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle if they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for the Giants, they get back to 500 at 8-8 with one game remaining. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, it's a tough loss. It drops them to 9-7 now on the year. And they will look to turn it around next time out.
Yeah, one catch for 75. To win the game. Can't believe we pulled it off. On Thursday night.
A lot of energy, a lot of focus out there today. Great job, guys. Hey, who got media today?
Let's go. They all need to lose. I got $4,000 though. Alright, that's enough for the stream today. Be back tomorrow. Peace.